How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Color Corral Universal Dust Cleaner, and we're going to see how we can use this to clean up our PCs. Now, a couple warnings here before you begin if you do have this product. First thing you want to do is check the expiration date on the bottom of the lid. If it is expired, please contact whoever you bought it from and get it a new one replaced. Don't use an expired product. As you can see from some of the reviews on Amazon, it becomes super goopy and liquidy, and then if you try to use it on something when it's in this state, it's going to be near impossible to get it all off. So that's the second thing you need to check when you do open it. Make sure you actually have a solid amount of it. It should be kind of like Play-Doh-y, not like a liquid. This should be malleable enough to where you can shape it to how you want, but not liquidy enough to where you can't control the shape of it. Another thing to note when you have this product is it is a one-time use. I see another group of reviews in the comments of the Amazon review that all stated after a few times using it, this and that happened. This is a one-time use product. You need to throw it away once you're done with it. Now you can use it on multiple things that one time, but don't clean your PC with it and then keep it in the container and a week later clean your keyboard with it. Just do it all at once and then throw it away, because after that it is not usable anymore. And as you can see from other reviews, it had mold growing on it because you are picking up all the bacteria and dirt and contaminants, so you don't want to do that. But we're going to go ahead and test this on stuff you can do with your computer or other components like that and see how well it works. Now, a couple things to note here. There is water in the ingredients. I'll have a full list of the ingredients in the description if you are curious, but you basically should just take this as a rule of thumb. Don't use this on anything you wouldn't put water on. So I'm talking PCBs, graphics cards, any kind of component you shouldn't be using this on, because it does contain water, and if it leaves that residue on there and you fire up your computer, you could have a short and ruin some components. You want to use this on more physical objects. Your case is a great example of that. You can put it in all the cracks and corners of your PC case that has those dust buildups that you just can't get to, and as long as it's not touching an actual component of your computer, you should be totally fine. Also, great advertisement for this is using it on like desks or on your car or something like that, where it's actual components that don't touch anything that would be dangerous to shorting it. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and give this an open. So you can see, there it is. It actually has like a lemony scent to it. Now, it's not edible, but it does smell really good. Kind of like the lemon pledge you'd use to clean stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it all out actually. Okay, see, that's the consistency it should be, and the entirety comes out. So it's not like a goopy mess. It's a solid block. So if this thing is slipping and gooping, it should be more like Jello. So let's go ahead and use this, and you can kind of form it however you need to and rip off different pieces. Let's go ahead and use this on some different areas and see how it turns out. Let's start with the desk and the keyboard. Now let's move on to parts of your PC you can use this on, like panels on your case. And I'm sure many of you are familiar with dusty consoles, so let's give it a whirl. Even weird cracks in your chair or any other furniture you have can actually be very easy to get with this. And after a while of use, you can start to see it turn a brown or grayish color, and this is a sign that it's getting towards its end of use. Let's go ahead and use the remainder of what we can with this on my car. It actually was very useful in these areas of the car where it's hard to vacuum, but it is still a hard surface and it just captures all those little dusts and hairs. And don't forget, throw it out when you are done. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.